Hello, you bowls of rectal discharge cereal. Jim Sterling here, and this is Desertland 2115. It's in early access, it's massive, it's multiplayer, it's online. Let's get to it, shall we? Here we go. Just loading it up. This is a promising intro screen. Okay, here we go. It's got positive reviews on Steam. Out of 5 reviews, but we'll see. Oh, what the Dickens? Well, there's a fun start. That's a very fun start indeed. Oh shit. Oh shit, shooting. Okay, so there's no real iron sights. There's just a little bit of a zoomy zoom. What's this stuff? Oh, it's just shining stuff. I thought it was like you could pick it up or something. Right, what's shooting? Oh, it's a big scorpion robot now. Okay. We can deal with that. No, we can't. Oh, the falling down! That was incredible. Okay. So, don't shoot the big scorpion. That's just trouble. Alright, come on. Right. Oh, that knocks me sick, that does. Right. Need to pick up whatever that is. Okay, so there's no sprinting. There is jumping. So here we are, Desertland. Apparently there are other players online. Well, in theory. It's a every person for themselves kind of all versus all shoot-a-thon. But I'm not seeing much else. Hopefully there are some other enemies and stuff. Give us something to do. Now, I've had a lot of requests to do... I might as well get this out of the way now, mostly because I'm a bit annoyed about it. I've gotten a lot of requests... I'm not annoyed about the requests, by the way. I've gotten a lot of requests to do the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. And I was a bit hesitant to do it, mostly because all my progress is on console. Mostly because I enjoyed playing it on portable. I like playing it on PS Vita. And then I transitioned to the 3DS. Because I've got an Isaac problem. So I was really looking forward to it. I gave it one dry run. On PC, despite having no progress, just to see if it was worth doing. And it is. Like, even with no progress, you know, I've only just beat Mom in my first sort of test run. Even having just beaten Mom, there's still plenty of new stuff to look at. It is awesome. Unfortunately, every time I try and record it, it starts running in slow motion. Across multiple programs that I've used to record it. So, unless I can fix that, we're going to have to wait for the console version, and I'm just going to have to record it off console. So sorry about that. I'd like to do Afterbirth, but for the record, there's some cool changes. I got other weapons. No. Certainly a lot more interesting than this. So far, there's just another one of those scorpions, which I don't want to tangle with. So the positive reviews, I did give them a look. Most of them are the usual, it's in early access, but it's promising, so I'm going to review what I think it might be one day instead of what it actually is. So, take that what you will. I find user reviews on early access games increasingly less trustworthy. You know, I always say, look at Necro, games like that, Darkest Dungeon, when that was originally in early access. I know that's a controversial title these days, but when it first launched, you know, those are early access games near as I can see. Games that are still, they provide full-fledged experiences but need some finishing off, not games that have barely begun, you know. I mean, what even is the point of this? I mean, they got the desert bit right. This is Desertland. I found Waterworld more entertaining, if I'm honest with you. I just noticed we've got water in the corner, so we're going to have to find some of that at some point. Have we got inventory? It's pressing buttons. Oh, hello. He's fallen over. How did I do that? Let's see. Slides down like a snaky poo. So is it just robot scorpions? Is there really nothing else? Yeah. So Afterbirth, yeah. The new music is really good. I like that they kept the old music as well, but now like the bosses, the boss music can flip between the old boss music, which I really like, and the new boss music, which is pretty damn cool. Found the flooded depths is a new level type. That was cool. Some of the new enemies, of course, are get you by surprise because you don't know what they do yet. It's exciting encountering new things. I like the new mini, mob versions of the Duke of Flies they've got. Like these little tiny cute dukes. Cutie dukes. I'm going to call them that. Cutie dukies. They're cool. Like them. I mean, I might as well just talk about Afterbirth this whole time. I only found one, I can't even remember what the item was called. But it was like, Intensifying Tears. It's the only new item, actual character, passive item I found in my run. Ended up beating my first test run with, really not powerful at all. Got no real attack upgrades or anything like that. Ended up with Ludovico Technique and Spider Bite, of all things. The rest of it was just HP upgrades. That's alright. Ludovico Technique, I always like the idea of it, but something about it I've never found too satisfying to use, because there is that sort of passive nature of attacking with it. It was fine. I like that when you use cards and pills now, you get like an almost fighting game announcement every time, which I believe is the original narrator from the game's intro. He'll just say things like, "Are you a wizard?" and stuff like that. That's fun. So that was my review of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Hope you liked it, because there's sure as shit nothing going on here. In fact, I'm just gonna stop. Bye.